All right, this is Hyer. There's two units, 832 and 834. Nice thing is that's Mark's right there, so Dennis is just down to the right. Freshly painted, it looks like. Roof looks in really good shape. It is both units. I think it's listed at $219. I've only seen one business card here, so that helps. So I'll take a video real quick and let you see. Interiors seem to be freshly painted. Shared driveway. Both units are 2-1s. Here's the next door neighbor, not in bad shape. We said hello to the one guy who was coming out when I got here. Cute little houses along the road. Let's go in the first unit and check it out. So what's nice about this one is you have tile floor. It looks like it's had a few patches or repairs, but no big deal for a renter. Fresh, clean paint. Smells fine in here. Large living space. You know, they've got options of cable over here. There's no ceiling fan, but that's not a big deal to most folks. Now they're set up here, that almost looks like AT&T Universe. Then they have a little eat-in space right here. In the kitchen. You know, mix-match knobs. It does have a stove. Might suggest putting in a microwave over the stove just to, you know, add that extra element, but not needed. Cabinets here, fridge, older, but seems to be functioning. Doesn't smell, but you know, a Craigslist quick fix could change that if we needed to switch it out. Indoor laundry, same thing, painted. Got some pantry space here. I'll spin you around. So, new or newer water heater. A lot of times the banks will switch out the water heaters. This is good here because it's got a new electrical panel. This little collection there. Washer hookup here. Dryer there. Access to the access from the carport. So obviously, what new door feels like. I would suggest switching out door locks, obviously. Again, tile, really good in a rental unit. Obviously, you know that. Head back this way. It's a 2-1. So bathroom, older vanity. Leave it or switch it, not a big deal, I don't think. You know, it depends on what we're going for in here as far as, you know, rents and tenants and so forth. There I am. Older light fixture. Again, not a big deal. I mean, I would probably just leave them as is. It's a rental. I don't think you need to switch them out. I don't think it's gonna draw you an extra couple $100 if you switch them out, you know? So it's functional. Again, some tiles different, but not very big deal. Large room. This one is probably 12 by 14 or 15. I just dropped Berkeley off, so I'm not very professional today. Big closet. Goes all the way across. That's hard to see, but you know, same thing. Cable access in here too. And then this room. This room's a little smaller, but still a good size, probably a 12 by 12. Options for ceiling fans in here, which I might do just because, you know, it gives them a little something in here. Plus they're like $40 a pop. Switch them out. Excuse me. AC is works. It's an older unit, I'll show you outside, but it definitely works. I turned it on and it kicked right on. And it's blowing pretty cold in here, so not too much of a concern there. So this is unit 1. I'm gonna check the rents. This one will probably rent a little lower than the back unit, but maybe, you know, $100, because we'll go to the second unit. The second unit back here has access outside in a backyard, so that's why, you know, obviously you charge a little more back here. So, you know, little planter bed, a little low maintenance. Have a maintenance crew or a landscaper come in. Do that. Now this one's different. It has a mud spot, you know, a little mud area walk in, and it has lamb in it. Again, not bad. This one has a slight must of smoker, but not huge, but I think there was a smoker in here at one point. Fresh paint as well. Well, let's go this way to the kitchen. See, is the backyard area. Here's the kitchen here. Same thing. Older stove, newer fridge. What I might do is take this stove out, put the stove from the front one that's new in here. You know, so you have newer appliances back here. Dishwasher, no disposal, not a big deal. And then that way, you know, maybe get an appliance package for the front. Here is washer and dryer, older water heater here. They just didn't switch it out. It's probably functioning, so that didn't bother. But this one does have washer and dryer already in it. So, you know, between the access to the backyard and, you know, more new appliances, I think you could rent this one for more. Now I'm thinking about it's probably going to go a couple $100, not just $100. Here's the challenge back here. Zinco panel. This is going to need to get switched out. $800 to $1,000 roughly to switch this out. It's a small panel, it might not even be that high, but it's going to be around that price point. Insurance won't cover it because I had one in my house and I had to get it switched out ASAP. I didn't have a main panel like this. I had a panel in the outside, but Bowman Electric could come and switch it out. That's who I used. They were good people. Let's go out back real quick. So, nice sized yard actually. Access here, it's fenced. Some type of citrus tree here. You come around. Yard needs work obviously, but a quick rake. They basically just mulched it and now there's weeds growing through it. So, you know, you could have a landscaper come through and rake it and try to get some of this stuff up, or just hit it with weed killer. There's the AC unit. Again, it's working. This one's a little louder than the other one, but it's still working really well. So not a concern there. This one, ouch. There is a fence piece missing. They just have lattice work as their fence. So a new piece of lattice work to close that in. There's no outside exit. There's the other AC, but there's no outside access to the front unit. This is off what is the master. And I'll open that door. It's sticky because it just painted. So it has its own little private area. You know, if you have a smoker, they can smoke here. Obviously, you don't want anyone smoking, but if they want to, you know, they're going to tell you they don't smoke and then they smoke here. That's better than in the house. Nice big patio, like I said, and a big yard. So this is really a selling point on this one. This back unit is the yard and everything. Now let's go check out the bedrooms. So looking back into the main, so big living area, eat-in space. This living area doesn't feel as big, and I think it's because of that tile there by the door, but still plenty of space for TVs and couches and everything. Bathroom's very similar to the last one. They have changed out the vanity in here. Same thing, $100, $200 for a vanity, but the tile is basically the same. Everything looks very nice. Parquet floor in the secondary, which is, I believe, just a linoleum that's put down. But again, painted, don't have to do any paint work. I wouldn't change out the floor. They have terrazzo underneath throughout here, as you can see the terrazzo. But again, big closet space. I don't know what that is. Oh, it's press-on tile. Okay, so now I just found the time for the parquet. So it's just press-on tiles. So, not a big deal. It's a rental and it's durable. This would be the master. Oh, two closets, two linen closets, which is nice. One for each tenant. Oh, that one's a coat closet. I thought that was a linen, but that could be converted to a linen if they wanted. Good size master, still smaller than the other master in the other unit, but good size. Plus it has access outside. Big, long closet. AC ductwork there. Hopefully I'm not going too fast, spinning around too much. And then that's the door to the back. Let me see if I can get it open this time. The door doesn't open. So it's caught on the threshold there, which would probably just need to be pried up and brought over. Right there, there's a threshold that I can't get it over. I can see the piece, but that could be pulled out real quick. So overall, not bad. I'll check rents and I'll let you know when I send the email over with this. It'll have it. All right, thanks.